Good morning, dear children. Today we are going to start lesson 1, the sentence. Lesson 1, the sentence. Dear children, be ready with page number 5 of your book. Dear children, here I have written something on the board. An hour I met ago her. An hour I met ago her. What do you see? Here you can see that these are the group of words. These are the group of words. Now, do you get any meaning of that? No, we do not get a complete sense because these these words are not arranged in a proper order. Now, the next group of words, if you see, I met her an hour ago. I met her an hour ago. Here in this group of words we can see these words are arranged in a proper order and they makes a complete sense. So dear children, what is a sentence? Sentence is a group of words. Simply writing some words which are not in proper order, we don't call it a sentence. It is a group of words. It makes complete sense. If it makes a complete sense, then only the group of words are called a sentence. Otherwise, it's not a sentence. Clear? Sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense. Sentence always begins with a capital letter. Sentence always begins with a capital letter and it ends with a proper punctuation mark. It can be a full stop, it can be a question mark, or it can be a sign of exclamation as per the need. So I hope the term sentence is clear to everyone. Sentence is group of words which makes complete sense. Clear? And it begins with a capital letter and ends with a punctuation mark. If group of words does not make a complete sense, that is not called a sentence. Now, look at these group of words. On a chair. On a chair. Does this group of words give a complete sense? No, it does not give us complete sense, but it gives us some idea about something. It gives some partial sense, not the complete sense. It gives some idea about something. Clear? Now, Meera is sitting on a chair. Here we can see these group of words makes complete sense. Clear? Because it is arranged in a proper order and it makes a complete sense. So what is the difference between the group of words which does not make complete sense but gives some idea about something? What we call it? We call it a phrase. Group of words which makes partial sense are called phrases. Clear? Group of words which makes partial sense is called phrase. Phrase is the part of a sentence. Here we can see Meera is sitting on a chair. This phrase is the part of the sentence. All alone when we see this, it gives us some idea about something. It does not make a complete sense. So it's a phrase. So dear children, this is the difference between the sentence and the phrase. Sentence makes a complete sense, but phrase makes a partial sense. Phrase gives us some idea about something, but it does not make a complete sense. It makes partial sense. And the next point is subject and predicate. Dear children, each sentence is divided into two parts. Every sentence is made up of two parts. That is First one is subject and the second one is predicate. Now we'll study what is subject and what is predicate. Subject is the person, animal or thing we speak about. About whatever we speak in a sentence is called the subject. It can be the person, animal or thing. About what we speak in a sentence is called the subject. What is predicate then? Dear children, it is what we say about the subject. Whatever we speak about the subject is called the predicate. Clear? Whatever we speak about that subject is called the predicate. And another important thing, predicate always contain a verb in it. Clear? Now I'll write a sentence on the board. The children went on a picnic. The children went on a picnic. About what we speak here in the sentence. About what? The children. Who went on the picnic? The children. So, the children is subject in this sentence. And what we speak about the subject is called the predicate. So, went on a picnic is predicate. And dear children, verb is always the part of the predicate. What is the verb? Went is a verb. And it is the part of the predicate. Clear? So, every sentence is having two parts, subject and predicate. About what we speak in a sentence is subject. Whatever we speak about that subject is predicate. Clear? Now, I think the term subject and predicate is clear to everyone. So dear children, today we could study these points, sentence, phrase, subject and predicate. So dear children, go through in your book, read the examples and try to understand all these terms. In the next class, we will study about the object of the verb and the different types of sentences. Thank you.